what's up everyone out here on YouTube? It's the Crazy Arab. Oh, Crazy Cubano. Hey, I got you guys for a second. And I'm back again with a new video, as you guys see. I got the little Halloween spirit going on. I got my costume right here. And I just came back from a pretty awesome employee Halloween party that a friend of mine invited me to, and I want to thank her for that. It was a great time, you know, spent a couple hours there, had some drinks, danced with some friends, and it's cool because it actually wasn't friends or co-workers from the same department I work in, is housekeeping. It's actually from a different department of some girls I'm really cool with, and you know, they invited me and I was like, hey, you know, let's get that thing on. Hey, so had a good time. I'm a little bit tired, so I do apologize for if I do sound kind of like but you know, I'm a little tired, you know. It's like almost midnight, and I figured, hey, fuck it, why not make a pickup video for you guys real quick. So I got a whole bunch of stuff that I got from the middle to the end of September and all of October. So got quite a stuff to show you guys, you know, quite a bit of stuff. So let's go ahead and start off with the local pickups, and then I'll show you guys everything else I picked up online, you know, from Winnie Gaming, GameTZ, the forums, and eBay, which I got a really nice surprise for you at the end of the video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Okay guys, so let's start off with the local pickups. One of the cool local pickups, I want to give a shout out to a new store that just opened up in Las Vegas, which is called Retro City Games. And it is in Henderson, Nevada. It's pretty far from my house, but I mean, after work one day, before I went to meet up with some friends at Buffalo Wild Wings, I decided to stop off at the store since it was kind of on the way. And I have to say, this is definitely one of the friendliest stores I have ever been to. The two owners that work there, very nice people, very kind, easy to talk to, and that's what I like when I go into a game store. I like to be able to talk to the owners, you know, talk about video games, and you know, just to see what they're all about. And I'm really digging this store, you guys. So if you guys are in the Las Vegas Henderson area, I recommend checking out Retro City Games, and this is what I got from them. Got this pretty cool Sega Saturn arcade fighting stick. Now originally when I got this arcade fighting stick, it came with a Dreamcast port, which I was kind of like, oh, that's kind of weird. They told me that it was actually rewired for Dreamcast use, and I thought that was pretty cool. But then when I actually opened it up, turns out there was actually a weird looking adapter that goes like this. So basically, thanks to this adapter, I can use any Sega Saturn controller and play it on the Dreamcast. And I actually tested it out with Third Strike, and it works great, and I really do like this. So I guess someone just basically kind of soldered these 2 points in, glued it onto the circuit board, and that's what makes this compatible for Dreamcast use. So I was able to get that. Great pickup, by the way. I'm really happy with that. Alright, so that was the first thing I got locally. The second thing I got, I actually stopped off at some thrift stores. One of the thrift stores, I was actually able to pick up this, which is a really nice arcade. And it was only 15 bucks. I couldn't pass it up because I actually have an iPad, which I have Blazing Star in it. And that's the only game in my iPad that actually is compatible with this, and it works flawlessly. Like, the controls are on point. Buttons feel very, you know, authentic to the arcade feel. Very responsive, really good. And one day I'm hoping to kind of customize this little thing right here when it comes to the look of it, make it all red with and put some Neo Geo stickers on it, and maybe get some new button layouts to match the Neo Geo layout. That would be really cool. That's something that I would like to work on in the future. So we got that right there. Another cool little game, if I can find it. I actually picked it. Oh, there it is. I picked it up at a local store. We Play Games, where they have a lot of great stuff, and I got this game right here, Kenpai Tomaden, aka Ronald McDonald Japanese Adventure. And actually it's Samurai Ghost, but it's the Japanese version, which is a hell of a lot cheaper than the US version, and you know I'm gonna pick that up first. Hey. And last local pickup I got right here to show you guys. When I show you guys, you're gonna be like, what'd you pick that up for? PlayStation 1? Sorry, it's a Japanese PlayStation. You can't really see it that well. There's a lot of Japanese writing here on the back, and it says NTSC-J here. Unfortunately, I'm guessing the laser lens has died So I went ahead and tried to swap it out with the US one I had, but unfortunately it didn't work. So I'm actually going to try to order one online, get a new laser lens in there, and hopefully I can play my Japanese games and start collecting Japanese PS1 games. That'll be really nice. One thing I forgot to mention about the local pickups, I actually stopped by a Game Repair, which is the closest game store to my house. Was able to get some really nice things. Besides some of the cords for the Genesis Model 3, I was able to get a loose copy of Sky Shark and Warrior Land 3. And I originally had the boxes, so now these are complete. The Warrior Land 3 game was 10 bucks, Sky Shark was 5, and this one was 15, mint condition. Pac-Man for the Game Boy Advance. Now the only game I'm missing from the classic NES series is Ice Climbers. That's the only one I need, and I have all 12 for the US set. So now let's move on to the online stuff. Okay, moving on to the online stuff. So the first thing I got right over here, I got some pretty good boxes from GameTZ. He was from the same guy that I bought the Banjo-Tooie box and manual from, if you've seen that in the previous pickups video. I got some more boxes. I got the box for Killer Instinct Gold, box and manual. I was able to get the boxes for Chameleon Twist 1 and 2. And the reason why I wanted to get these two is because I remember playing Chameleon Twist 2 back in the day. Just one of those games that was kind of nostalgic to me. It's a pretty fun little game, so I figured, hey, why not pick both of them up? So I was able to get those for pretty cheap. I did a trade as well, plus some cash, like 20 bucks shipped for these. Since they were in great shape, so it's definitely worth the price. And I was able to pick up the cartridges separately. This one was about 8 shipped, and this one was about 11 or 12 shipped. So I actually got those from eBay, so I was able to get those for a nice steal. Right there, and that's what I got from GameTZ. Now, moving on up to Windy Gaming. As you guys know, I love shopping at Windy Gaming. Whole bunch of import goodies right here, so let's go ahead and show them off. So, some stuff for the Famicom Mini. I got this Gomon game. Check that out, yeah, Gomon. And next up right here, we got Dig Dug. There we get that. I'm really happy to get... really happy to get this game. That helps me complete the King of Fighters collection on the Neo Geo CD, which was only 6 of them released for the Neo CD, 94 through 99. And that's King of Fighters 99. Hey. And you guys know me, I'm a really big fan of Japanese Nintendo 64 boxes. I really love how they look, and the games are great as well, so obviously. And first one right here, Violence Killer, which is known as Turok 2. 1080 Snowboarding. And last but not least, how could you go wrong with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? You can't go wrong with this one, baby. No, sir. Some awesome stuff I got from the Neo Geo forums. I was able to get 10 new MVS games to the collection, all from one seller. Special thanks to WeoVR4, which is his username on the Neo Geo forums. So I really want to thank him for the great deals he's been giving me, and let's show you what I got from him. So King of Fighters 95, got that for the AES. Super Sidekicks 2, got that for that too. Next up, we got Savage Rain. This is one of the games I don't have for the AES, so nice to have this on MVS. The Next Glory, Super Sidekicks 3. Next few games right here. Double Dragon, another game I don't have for the AES. Kabuki Clash, a game I do have. Okay. And a few more titles right here. King of Fighters 96 and King of Fighters 99. And one more game I don't have for the AES, Super Sidekicks 1. For some reason, that one's really hard to find for a good price. And last but not least, Art of Fighting. So I was able to get all those. I don't remember how much I paid. It was a little over $100, but very good deal. Just all I needed was a cleanup, and that's all I really needed. Next stuff I got, or actually the last stuff I got, all this stuff right here is from eBay. I was able to pick up some good stuff from eBay. So for 25 shipped, I was able to get some nice little shmups for the collection. Otomi Prime, which is a cool little game. You know, you have like little anime character girls to choose from. Kind of like a 3D type shoot 'em up. Pretty cool. The bosses are also like, you know, mostly little girls as well and stuff like that. So really nice, fun little shooter right there. And here's a pretty cool Japanese style bullet hell shooter, which is Akai Katana. It kind of reminds me somewhat like Sengoku Ace, but it's not really similar to it. It just kind of reminds me, you know, kind of like of the Japanese style and stuff like that. So very enjoyable little shooter right here. Very hard, I will say that, definitely for sure. A couple more TurboGrafx games right over here. Picked up these ones for, got this, and came with a completing case Power Golf for 12 bucks, but got the Power Golf over there. And taking it to the hoop. So those two for 12, not bad. These two right here I actually got for free thanks to eBay bucks. First one was Vigilante. And next one up right here is Victory Run. I was able to get that. This game, special thanks to David for letting me get this game, because originally he was going to bid on it as well. But he had the game, he just completed case. I didn't even have it at all. So, you know, thank you Shaq Funaki for letting me get an opportunity to win this awesome game. And for 125 shipped, got this awesome game right here, Jackie Chan, Action Kung Fu, complete in box. What an awesome game. I mean, I paid a lot of money for it, but I thought it was worth it because this is actually a pretty good price compared to how much it goes for on eBay. You'll be surprised. Alright, so that's all the eBay stuff. So let's save the best for last. Got a new system in the collection, and it came with a bunch of other goodies. So without further ado, let me show you what I got. Man, I've been wanting this system for a long time. I'm just going to show it off already. PC Engine Dual R. Very nice condition, and unfortunately for the most part, when you see these systems on eBay, a lot of them are like piss yellow. They're just like, ugh. They look absolutely disgusting, and it's really sad, but thankfully I was able to find one here in the States, actually Arizona, so it took no time at all for it to come here. And when I opened up the system, I was very satisfied with the shape of it, with the cosmetic shape of it. It's very white, no yellow spots at all. It looks very clean, and it works perfectly. So man, I'm very happy to have this, you know, little thing for the cartridges, Hue cards, and for the CD. Definitely one of my favorite systems in the collection right now. And the cool thing about it came with a little bit of extra stuff right here. It came with the original NEC, the original pad for it, which is a little bit yellow, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain over that because I've seen these. These are even worse, you know, worse yellowed than the system when you see them. Another cool thing about this system that it came with a PC Engine Duo RX controller. So that's a nice little bonus right there. Perfect for the fighting games. And came with two more goodies. Came with this game right here, Panic Bomber, which I actually originally had a copy before, but I went ahead and raffled it off on PC Engine FX, the extra copy I had, so, you know, figured, hey, why not contribute to the community? And this little awesome thing right here, it came with a Turbo PC Engine EverDrive, which basically you can store all the ROMs of the games on these little SD cards, put them in here, and you have access to a whole bunch of games. And I try to use this as often as I can on my Turbo Express, just so in case I have to go somewhere, you know, if I'm always on the go, I have a whole bunch of games at my disposal to play on the Duo, or on the Turbo Express, just so I'm actually able to play my original game, not just leaving them on the shelf, popping this in every time, you know, stuff like that. So I paid $450 for all that, which is a lot of money, but trust me, it's a pretty nice deal. In my opinion, I think I got for it. So yeah, guys, I'm about to go knock out, so that's all the stuff I got, and I hope you guys have a happy Halloween. You know I did. So once again, be sure to stay tuned for the November edition of Where You Got More Games. And thanks again for watching, everyone. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm just so out of it right now. So Until then, this is your friendly EdUp gamer, Crazy EdUp. I'm just kidding, Crazy Gabano. Thanks everyone for watching. You guys have a great night, and happy holidays, and I'll see you soon. Peace.
Bruh.